What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys episode 15 of Hogwarts Legacy. In this one, we're going to be doing some side stuff. Not a whole lot, but that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be learning some more quests and, spells and all that so that we can get further on in this. Because we can't do this one until we learn Wingardium Leviosa. Alright? Now, we do have a few other ones, right? So we'll be getting those done, but also some other stuff. It's going to be great. So we'll get quite a bit of this stuff done. I'm still thinking on if I'm going to stream a lot of this, but at the same time, with the new update that I saw from PlayStation, that they're basically sending out to people about how you don't own your games, especially any digital content. You can get hit flagged or your stuff removed, and or they will delete your game. So it's like, oh man, makes me happy I record. But now they're definitely pushing people more to go get a PC and or a Steam machine. Me personally, once I have enough money, if that ever happens, I'm gonna go the Steam machine route, because with Steam you can literally have every single game that PlayStation and Xbox has, and it's all on one console, and once you have it, it's yours. And if PlayStation is going to play that game, I'm definitely going to do that and never play PlayStation again. Which sucks, because, I mean, hey, I've been a huge fan of them for a long time, but if that's the game they're going to play, well, they're going to lose, in my opinion. Now, before we fully get into this video, make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. I'm an unpaid content creator, and W helps people much like myself and smaller creators out there with getting affiliate links and or sponsorships depending on your growth. So if you have quite a bit of people using your link, and or if you have a good amount of people that you sign up with W, bam, guess what? You become a paid partner. I would love to hit that someday. That way I don't have to worry about anything and continue to do content creation, because sadly there's not much else I can do. I used to be security. I used to do a lot of stuff, but ever since I hurt my back last year, I can hardly breathe or walk around without being in a lot of pain. So, go check out Dubby. They are a zero sugar, non jitter energy drink supplement company that is the healthier choice for you. And for you sweaty motherfuckers out there who are FPS and or fighter gamers, guess what? They have a hydration set that is perfect to give you all the electrolytes that you got out for trying so damn hard in your game. But also, for you nerds out there who are trying to get healthy and get into the gym and get them gains, right? So, go check out Dubby, and if you're leery about the zero sugar, I don't blame you. I was too when zero sugar came out, because I don't like zero sugar. I hate zero sugar, but Dubby's zero sugar is delicious, and it's worth it. Trust me. I wouldn't tell you to get Dubby if I did not support it, okay? Their zero sugar is awesome. I'll get back to my ad read. My wife's handing me a hot cup of coffee. Tea. Thank you, baby. But yeah, go check out Dubby. They are awesome. They're the best ones to start with when it comes to you being a smaller creator. Now, when it comes to that hydration set and or their normal W set, like I was saying, if you're leery about zero sugar, go ahead and try out their starter pack. It's only $18.49. With my discount link, you guys get 10% off. Well worth it, trust me. So go ahead. If you use my link when you go to checkout, it will already automatically be taken off. So you have nothing to worry about entering in no codes, none of that stuff, okay? So just go ahead and do that. Trust me, they're worth it. $18.49, and you get 3 test flavors and a shaker, okay? So go try them, trust me, well worth it. I'm thinking about also just doing a video where I'm just talking about what I want to see in Hogwarts Legacy 2. I haven't done that. I really need to do that. Really do. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do this, right? Because I already have Venomous Tendril, or Tentacula thing. Sounds like a Pokemon. And I have some Mandrakes. So, we're going to go ahead and do this. This will be easy. Just have to go find some people to go beat up. And there's plenty of bad guys out there to go beat up. So we'll do that. We'll have fun. And yeah, let's get into this good stuff. Because the best part about this one, right, is I can go to like just the world of Hogwarts, go anywhere here and like do some stuff. So we'll probably, especially if it comes down to making it very interesting, because we need to get these done. Right, these are the Merlin trials. Those are very, very, very important to do. Follow the butterflies. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's follow the butterflies. Let's do that. We'll get two things done at the same time. Ha ha ha. Because following the butterflies is something that they want us to do. Now, this has to be done at night, I do believe, because that's when they show up. So we'll go here, go here. We'll wait until it's nighttime. Okay. So it's nighttime. Now, follow the butterflies. Did I select the quest or no? No. Okay, so. This one? Nope. 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 Was it? Oh, it's in. I got it. Okay. Fun stuff. Nope. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll just go to the map. It'll be easier. Like going through that. Okay, so. Track quest. Follow the butterflies. Way easier to do it that way. Okay. Here we go. Let's follow the butterflies. So we have mandrakes equipped currently. So you hold L1, and if you want to switch it to whatever you got here, you just do that, okay? And it switches it to that. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's also mess with my magics a little bit, right quick, right? So this is going to be my beast capturing one. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is this. We will put specific spells. Here's Confringo. That won't go there. Right. Put that one there. We'll put Depulso here. And then we will probably, so we have red, yellow, purple. I don't have a green one yet. I need to get one of these ones. I can't wait. But also, we will probably put Expelliarmus and or Levioso. You know what? Let's do Levioso. We'll put Levioso there. Okay. That way it gives us a good amount.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
Owie! Woohoo! Yeah. I win. That was actually kind of easy. Okay. Okay, well, the butterflies went this way, huh? Here's a batch of butterflies right here.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, that was, like, way easier than I expected.
Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo!
Gotcha.
Levioso! Glacius!
What's up? Love it. man. Like, the next game's gonna be awesome. I don't care what people say. Like, this game is fun. Like, the fact that, like, lefty liberal people hated this game makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. Because this was a great game. Legitimately great game. I don't understand the hate for this game. Just primarily because, like, I have a blast playing it. Like, quite literally, I have a blast playing this game. It is such a fun game. And for them to hate on this game primarily because J.K. Rowling wrote books on it and that it's based off of, like, the Harry Potter world. But they want to pretend and act as if J.K. Rowling's a bigot because she believes men and women are born men and women and there's no such thing as trans kids, which is true. Unless you want to be quite literal about it and someone is actually born transsexual, because that's like, what, less than 2% of the population? And I mean, like, world population? Right? Something along those lines. So it's like, come on, guys. Like, be realistic, please. Stop being stupid. It makes no damn sense. So, what we'll do is we'll now use a venomous tendril next. Got 1. It says 0 out of... Anyway. I don't know what it means by that, but okay. I wonder if I have to actually use it on multiple people.
Crucio is my favorite unforgivable.
He's talking about the unforgivable curses. That's funny shit.
Revelio.
Anything nearby? No. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's these. I collect so much of this. Definitely worth it though. Okay. Ooh, diving spot. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Yes, I'm that old. Oh yeah. Elf-made ivory gloves, huh? Sweetness.
Revelio.
Okay, let's get some of these.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Okay. Just need to find some bad guys. Ooh.
Confringo. Depulso.
I'm like looking at that thing. I'm like, is that thing gonna blow up on me? Sweet.
Revelio.
Get something there. Oh, sweet. Definitely need these for potion making. Okay. Ooh, magical beast over here? Okay, sweet. What's over here? Something I don't have. Oh no, it's some little dudes. Guys, puffkins! Okay, so first let's go like look at some quests. Alright, we'll get that done. So let's see here. So we already got that, so we just need to use tendril on somebody. Cool. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll find someone to use the tendril on so we can learn that spell. Because we need that spell to be able to do this, but then I also want to get some more of this stuff done too. Like, I want to get a lot of side stuff done. Here we are. Well, there is a, no, let's actually find people to actually go after, so this is what we'll do. Best ways to find bad guys is right here doing this. Ooh, wolves. Okay. That turned you into a sheep?
Assignment's all finished.
Take that. I wonder if that counted. I would laugh if that did not count. I would laugh so hard if that didn't count. Hopefully it did. We'll see. Okay, sweet, it did. Awesome. Okay, so flight test. Still need to do that. Where is it? Gotta still do that one. Fine. Okay, still need to do that. Find inline, astronomer's class. Yeah. Keeper. Discover what happened to Bardolph Beaumont. Could do that one. Speak to Sebastian. We'll go ahead and talk to Sebastian real quick. Let's see where he's at right now. Right. Sebastian is over there. Travel here. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, not that way. Can't remember if which one was it? I think it was
Levioso.
Man, let me just go through here real quick. Yep, there's that. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I think this is where I will learn.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydew?
Not yet. This is where I will learn a curse, I do believe.
Revelio.
Get that. Great. Here we are. Probably should extend the range of that, help a little bit.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts. So
I'm pretty sure it was.
To do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
They are dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You tell
I'd
me.
like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous
fucked up.
described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
I don't
As
blame him.
punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Yeah.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
$10 says they
only
probably
a
would have
child.
tortured him.
He
I
shouldn't
probably
blame
would
himself.
have like tortured
After
me all
that
you
incident,
want.
the rift between Ominous and
But
his
as a
family only
kid,
grew.
what do you gotta do? Most kids.
That isn't
give
until I
in.
came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. So that's done. Okay, so we will talk and do this now. Get on the map. Okay, over here. We will fast travel here. Okay. We should wait. Here we go. Hot redhead. Yes. I'm so curious on what the next game's gonna be like, though. I really am. It's gonna be awesome.
How wonderful to see you again.
Okay.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yes, ma'am.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of smoothwort.
So this is definitely something I needed. So this will help move things to where I needed to go. That's for sure.
Well done! Feel free to practice.
Is it Levioso still?
Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Yeah, it has to be this one. Oh no, it's this one right here. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd
Right
had
after?
a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
All right.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the
I
trouble
grew pop.
began one
They're
day when
very
he cut
receptive.
into
You gotta
a
love those
wiggin'
things.
tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous
Maybe
creatures
why I
that
like
resemble a
plants so
twig.
much for weed.
The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
It sounds like the dude was just an asshole. It's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but
I
I
don't.
dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage.
There you go.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Oh.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very
Heck
kind
yeah.
of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so that's done. Got some more Ditney. Needed that.
Revelio.
Ah. Okay. So that's done. Practice flying near the spheres. Practice flying near Cambridge Tower. Okay, and then this one. Acquire and use invisibility potion. Acquire and use thunder brew potion on enemies. Okay. Do I have those? So I have a thunder brew and I have invisibility. Okay. Okay. So invisibility potion done. Doesn't last very long. Okay. Acquire and use thunder brew potion against enemies. That one we shall go in outside of Hogwarts. And what we will do is this. So we will go here, I guess. We will travel, and then we'll fly around and look for some enemies to use it on. Okay, I found one of those. Awesome.
An
That'll be
astronomy
useful.
table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Heck yeah. Here's some enemies.
Over here either. You're gonna regret coming here.
Thought we'd forget it, I think.
Nobody will listen to a measly little student. Incendio! Protector!
Accio! Yes!
Oh.
Descendo! Confringo!
No!
Depulso!
Are they up there? Okay, that's done. Heck yeah, I got a Wigan Will poster. Well, let's do this. Let's see what's up there.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Glacius! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo!
That's right.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like going off over and over and over again. Okay. Nope. Go here. Okay.
Revelio!
No, was it 2 pinches of angelic oil?
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After
Yes.
all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
True.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent
you.
and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Yes.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Roger, copy that, sir.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually
cool.
heeds instruction.
So heck, yeah. Can I talk to you real quick?
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Sounds dangerous.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Okay. How much time we got? Okay, so we're at 35.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over.
Revelio.
You know, Professor Weasley. What was the Ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children? He hates...
I think he's a good teacher. Okay, so we have this. So we have Wingardium Leviosa now. Arresto Momentum. I wonder, what about that one? Return to Miss... Oh, return? Oh yeah, that's right. Get that out of the way.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home...
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Definitely keep your head on a swivel though. It is very dangerous. So I think I just finished my very first actual side quest. Cause it just had 1 out of 9, I think. 1 out of 9 or 1 out of 10. Use a map with floating candles to find the treasure. What's this one? Adelaide. Go here? Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
See if it's saying that there must be a gobstone around here somewhere. There was one up there. Yeah.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh,
It's been
that's
ages
not good.
since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about
Understandably.
my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I mean, I can always check on him.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. but he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle.
Yeah.
And besides
I
that,
imagine so.
Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Never been
Okay.
this long. I just know something's happened.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay. Sweet. Another spell. I got these two to do. That's my 41, so I got plenty of time, I think. So let's go find Biscuit. Woo, that's way over there. Okay, I'll go over here real quick.
Is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Let's go help Biscuit. Okay.
Poachers.
Slice a poacher to
God, I was right then.
casting
I'd better be careful.
while they're casting Reducto.
Glacius! Defender! You Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Accio!
Miss me. Miss me.
Defender! What kind of magic that was? Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Defender! Rookwood Stone Gonzaga! Forever. Accio! Descender! Defender! Accio! Descender! Accio! Defender!
I've heard Central quieter than you.
Accio! Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Accio! Glacius! You're done! Accio! Glacier! Descendo!
There we go. I'm getting my spell combination down.
Revelio!
And I didn't even have to use a single potion. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Aloha Mora.
There we are. Oh yeah.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
How am I supposed to know which one's Biscuit?
Accio!
Nope. Okay, I see Biscuit. Hang on. Wait, hang on. So, this is what we'll do.
Levioso!
Oh, no. Dang it.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Biscuit, you had to be running away from me right now, didn't you?
You can't roll your way out of this!
Biscuit, come here. Thank you. Damn it, Biscuit, where'd you go?
Revelio!
Okay, yeah, this will make it a little bit easier if I do this. Okay. So we will put Levioso here.
Levioso!
Okay, now we will do this. Okay, we got Biscuit.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Okay, also, let's free this little thing. Aw, poor thing.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. There we are. Sweet. Okay. Moonstone. Okay. We'll go to Hogsmeade. And go over. Yeah, world map. Where would he be? So I'm here. Is he in Hogsmeade? Yeah, he's in Hogsmeade. Okay.
Has there ever been a vampire?
I wonder what Merlin would think.
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt?
No.
Was she frightened? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
I'm glad to help.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Level 20. Heck yeah. Okay. We're at 50 now. 50 minutes in. Okay, so we have a talent to use. Honestly, yeah, let's do this. Let's get that one. That would help a little. Core is honestly very important, and then all this other kind of stuff is more of like secondary. Like even all of it. At least that's my opinion so far. Heck yeah. Let's go to gear. It's 8. That's 2. Put those on. Okay, nope. It goes about 5. And get that on. Okay. It's got more stuff. That's good. We got farther in, did more side stuff, got a little bit of that out of the way. 'Cause, I mean, whoa, so much to do. Like, quite literally, so much to do. I think the next video, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and meet Natty, do that, and probably do some other side stuff, but we'll see. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was a good episode. Catch me for the next one, and make sure you guys check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Link and all that's going to be down in the comment section down below. Pin comment. Later, y'all.